Hey, what's going on, my peeps? CaveHippie here, coming at you with another Ark Survival Ascended video. We are doing another build video. It's going to be a little bit different this time. As you guys can see, we are at the survival base. Someone gave me a great idea in the comments to make a survival base series to show you guys like what to build for your complete and utter survival base. So today we're going to be working on safety, security, and how to build fences, because it's not explained very well how to build fences, so we're going to be working on that today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I am too, and everybody, thank you for the support. I much appreciate it, guys, and if you guys want to come join me over in Discord and chat with us, I'd appreciate that too. But nonetheless, let's get started. So the first thing we are going to work on here is sectioning off with gates and fences. We're going to do 3 different gate designs because there are 3 main entrances coming into this place. And like this whole oasis back here. I don't want to put like gating up just to block the house. I think that would look ugly. So we're just going to section off this whole pathway. So I already have some foundations placed right here because I cleared out the shrubbery and whatnot. So with this over here, we're just going to do a super simple, just one gigantic behemoth gate. Just taking up this whole area, super simple, super cheap to make. Well, not super cheap, but you know, it's a lot easier than placing a whole bunch of walls and fencing going up. So there we go, just like that. We got the behemoth gate in place. It is blocking up this whole section so nobody could get through here. And it looks pretty good. Got some shrubbery we got over here, that's okay. But it's taking up this whole area. Not even like a raptor or anything can fit through. T-Rexes can't break it. Make sure your behemoth gate is stone because it will resist every dinosaur up to a giga, I'm pretty sure. Gigas can wreck stone. I don't know if they can destroy metal or not. Not super positive. Let me know in the comments. But now we're going to move over to the other pathway. I think, yeah, we'll go over here. We're going to go for a more like, just like a classic fence design. So what you're gonna want is stone fence supports, or stone fence foundation and support. You're gonna want these guys first. Make sure they're stone so dinosaurs can't destroy all your stone stuff easily. And then what we're gonna do is just take this guy, we're gonna run it right across. We're gonna try and put it into the wall a little bit, just like so. So we could place walls all the way up against the cliffside and block anything to get in. And it's super easy to line these up, just like this. Make sure the arrows are all pointing in one direction. You don't want your walls turned this way and that way. And cool part is, these things line up, even going uphill, and when you place them, the foliage around them disappears, like right in front of it. As you can see, that's pretty cool. Just a tip to make all the grass disappear. And then it's just gonna continue up this rock. Cooperate. Cooperate. There we go. All right, just one more, and we have fence support going all the way across. There we go. Now that we have this down, we're going to grab a regular stone gate. We're not going to do behemoth over here, just normal stone gate here. Snapping on here, not the spot I want. I want it directly in the middle. Perfect. There you go, we got that guy there, and let's go ahead and put the gate in. We're gonna follow up this whole section with walls going all the way across. We can even like stick them next to the stone walls on the sides here. So we can make it go all the way into the wall and make sure nothing can sneak by in the cracks. And we're going to make this as tall as the stone gateway because I'm pretty sure 3 walls high T-Rexes cannot jump over top of it. So I'm just gonna continue putting these in. There we go. We got 3 stone walls high. Looking good, just like a nice classic wall, so nothing gets through, nothing can come kill you easily. And now what we're going to do is take stone railings and we're going to attach that to the top over here. We're just going to run this across and kind of even out the top so it has a nice even look going all the way across, and we're just going to fill in the rest with fencing. So I'm going to take this evenly all the way across and then just fill in the rest going all the way down, so it's not just like uneven patching going across. Plus it adds a little layer of protection. Plus stone fencing, T-Rexes can't destroy those either, so win-win. Go ahead and fill all this in. Alright, we got those evenly going across. Now it has a nice sleek look evenly going across, so it's not all patchy and stuff and looking weird. I wasn't able to put the railings all the way through the rock over here, but that's alright. Nothing can get through here. Nice solid wall, and ain't nothing getting you from this side. That is design number 2. Now, if you want to be a little bit more aggressive with your wall, we're going to be working on design number 3. So I got this pathway over here to fill in, and we're going to do the same thing that we did with the other fence over there. I'm going to go ahead and start off with fence supports, place these guys down. Just like so, and we're going to put the same stone dinosaur gateway here. Bam, just like that. Build in the gate, and then we're going to do walls just like the other side, 3 high. There we go, 3 high. Now with this side, we're going to want to put ceilings on the top, but in order to do this, you're going to have to put pillars inside the walls for support, because apparently the fence supports don't count for support with ceilings. Don't know why, but let's go ahead and put pillars in. We're just going to put it on each wall seam right here and fill them all in. Voila, just like that, looking wonderful. Now we're gonna grab our ceilings. We're gonna place these guys in the middle, just like that. Middle of the wall, take it all the way across. Now you might run into a situation where, just like that, it tells you you don't have support. So what you're gonna wanna do is take it down a level, attach it to that pillar. Does look a little weird, but that's all right. We're going to be putting stuff on top to cover that, and then finish it out with going all the way across. And now making this wall a little more aggressive, we're adding metal spikes. That's why it's going to be aggressive. I do not recommend putting auto turrets on your very outside walls, because you're just going to waste ammo killing everything that walks by. But if you're ammo rich, I guess that's all right. And I think the best thing about these spikes is they snap to each other. So if we could just have a nice even row going across, now that's nice and aggressive right there. I'm liking that. And we're gonna go to the front of this wall and place them on the front as well. Just like so. Right there. And one right there. Oh, looks like we could put one right here too. We'll put one right there. Oh wow. There we go. That is great. Now, if anything comes up to our wall over here, they will get impaled by our amazing metal spikes. Like I said, don't use turrets. It's a waste of ammo, but if you're absolutely rich and just have all the ammo in the world, go for it. To work on turrets and safety security on the base itself, because obviously we're still going to have dino spawns inside of this area because it's quite large. We don't have stuff built everywhere. We have all the pathways blocked off, but yes, still dino spawns, and we might have a problem. To protect the base itself, we're going to be placing turrets around it, and we're going to have 2 options of turrets here. We're going to be working with the auto turret and the plant species X plant. So we're going to start off with the plant species X. They need large crop plots to grow, so we're going to place that down. I have the seeds on me. Where are they at? Here they are. Plant species X seeds. Go ahead and plop that on there. Throw in some fertilizer. And that thing should grow. We already have our irrigation. We have like one tap over here watering it. So this plant will grow up and it will shoot like little green bubbles at enemies. And those bubbles will slow the enemy down and also do a little bit of damage, which is like super useful. I like them just because they slow the enemy down, and then I'll usually, you know, like since we can attach turrets to walls now, I'm gonna definitely take advantage. We're gonna place one on the roof up here, just like so. So that thing's gonna do all the damage while the plant turret slows them down. Now you do have to refill the auto turret with ammo, but the plant species X, you just have to give extra fertilizer. It uses fertilizer as ammo. It's pretty cool. Now on the turret, there are options. All right, here we go. Now, if you wanted to shoot wild dinos, you could just switch it to only wild creatures, since we are on a PvE type setting. So we're just gonna do that and power that guy up. It is ready to defend. And it's looking great. So we're just gonna copy that same look on this side over here. There we go. We got the front defended in case anything wants to come up the bridge while you're working in the base. They're gonna get shot instantly. It's gonna be a great. Now, if you guys are wondering where to get the plant species X seeds, they are on top of mountains. We'll actually run up there real quick. These little red plants on top of mountains up here, if you pluck these guys, you have a rare chance of finding them. Now, I know in the previous Ark Survival Evolved, you could find the actual plant inside the swamp biome and harvest it with a sickle and get a bunch of seeds that way, or you could harvest cattails inside the swamp. Now, I don't know if that's true still. I looked myself, I could not find it, but you guys can let me know in the comments if that's still a thing or not. So we don't have any side protection over here. We're completely vulnerable on the side of something aggressive coming in and trying to attack our face. So we're going to also put plant species X turret over here, and also an auto turret on the wall right here, and then we'll be completely protected on this side. And voila, we got that going, and that plant's gonna grow up. Now that's just the infancy stage that it's looking like right there. It eventually gets like a big wicked looking alien arm on the top, and it shoots out of the end of it. It's super scary. But we're gonna go ahead and continue the same design on the other side. And fully protected on the right side now, looking great. We got fences, we got gates in, we're all secured, and we have turrets up, looking wonderful. So I went ahead and fast forward up time so you guys could see these things fully grown out. It is so weird looking. Looks like a little hand, and it spits little like green bubbles out the top there. Those things are very interesting. Little alien plant, but they are super effective. They work so well. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I did, and let me know in the comments if you guys like this series. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna be adding a breeding chamber and all kinds of stuff that you would need for a survival base in the real Ark world, and not just for aesthetic reasons. We're gonna try and make this place fully functional. But guys, thank you once again for all the support, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye.